Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SPY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from here. And really just as an update and kind of a nice little example here, that trend line there proved to be a very, very accurate area. Now, of course, the price gapped up above it this morning, so it kind of took the trend line out of play, but you know, this morning was just crazy. Big gap up, looking like, and it was basically a miniature gap and trap. I mean, gapped up here, came all the way down here, and then, of course, ripped upwards. But at this point, it was still kind of unknown. And notice, do you see how the price just happened? I mean, where did the price just happen to go sideways? It just happened to go sideways right below that resistance trend line. I mean, that's just the power of charts. And then, of course, when the price finally did break above it, that's what really just sent things that much more. Now, are charts like the perfect tool? I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying and trying to encourage that technical charts, should be within your trader tool belt if you do want to be a trader. And here's a great real life example of that. Now, but going forward now, we'll get rid of these lines. They've served their purpose. But the first area that I'm very curious about is right here as far as supports are concerned at the 302 mark. Now, 302, this is just good old-fashioned technical analysis, the basics 101, which states when levels of resistance are broken. So it's very clear that this was indeed a level of resistance, but when they're broken, you want to see them act as support. So if there is any sort of pullback, the big level that a lot of people are going to be watching and wondering about is that 302 mark, wondering, all right, it's pulled back. Can the price hold up above it? Now, if the price goes down to that level and cannot hold above it, I mean, is there anything as a guarantee in the market? No, absolutely not. There's no such thing as a guarantee. But my point is that if it pulls back to 302 and then fails to the downside, it's a very reasonable thought to have that could create some downside pressure. Now, not downside pressure that takes it down to 295, but you could definitely see it, seeing more of a deeper pullback in that situation. As far as areas of resistance are concerned, we're going to have to go to the daily time frame here because it's been a long time since the price has actually been up this high. So, I mean, the market continues to grind higher and higher. Next overall level of resistance, basically not until up around the we'll call it 311-ish area. So there's some room to run here on the breakout. Also have now gotten the breakout of that pink line there, the 200-day moving average up. So a very nice start to the week, and not just a question of can the price continue to build upon this little breakout here. Let's see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.